The ruins of Kibbutz Nir Oz, once home to more than 400 men, women, and children, now the scene of a massacre.
50% of the houses in Nir Oz need to be completely destroyed, cannot be rebuilt, cannot be renovated.
All that's left is destruction, remnants of a once vibrant community. Nir Oz literally means meadow of strength.
I love this place. I love the fields, I love the people. This kibbutz was very beautiful. Will I come back and take the risk again? That's another question. I don't know. It's too scary.
On October 7th, dozens of heavily armed Hamas terrorists infiltrated their community.
We started to hear automatic weapons from all corners of the kibbutz. Endless shooting and grenades. And we heard them going from door to door. It was obvious that they would come to our house at some point, or his house. It was very clear. It was just a matter of time. And so when I made the improvised lock, my hands were shaking because maybe I would not finish tying this before they will break in. So it's just, your whole body is shaking. A fear of death, what we call fear of death, is really there.
1 out of 4 people living here were killed or kidnapped. In the midst of the rubble are signs of life, standing still since October 7th.
And we can see the bottle that Kfir probably drank from him before in the same day because it's still with a little bit water.
The baby bottle of Kfir Bibas, only 9 months old at the time. He spent a quarter of his life in Hamas captivity, along with his 4-year-old brother, Ariel, and parents, Shiri and Yarden. Of the roughly 240 hostages taken to Gaza, nearly 80 were kidnapped from Kibbutz Nir Oz. A third of the hostages ripped away from one single community.
Every day there was crying, frustration, anxiety. How long are we going to stay here for? Have they forgotten us? Have they given up on us? It's desperation that we'd never thought we would experience. It's a scenario that we'd never thought we would go through. It's beyond imagination.
Sharon Aloni Cuneo and her 3-year-old twin daughters, Yuli and Emma, were released after 52 days in captivity. Her husband, David, remains captive, along with 37 other residents from Kibbutz Nir Oz. 9 of them believed to be dead, Hamas still holding their bodies hostage. For 100 days, residents of Kibbutz Nir Oz had been without a home, without a community, only with the constant reminder of how everything stopped on October 7th.